Good afternoon. How is everybody today? So, some exciting things have happened overnight, and unfortunately, I don't know how to best show this using Twitch. I have everything set up so it works fine, but over on Woehead, there is a new optimal leveling route. So, we've done over this week, we've been looking at leveling and what's fast and what isn't. We tried going through BFA. We've tried most of the expansions to see which is the fastest. And so far, Warlords of Draenor and Legion have been my go-tos. But over on Woehead, they have published a video by a Warcraft player who has looked into this and has found a new optimal route that takes about 5 hours, they reckon. Now, that's speed leveling. The average person is probably going to take more than that. It's an interesting route. It uses some of what we've been doing already. So it starts by going and setting up the garrison, which we've done on all our characters. However, instead of either going Legion or one of the Legion zones or Frostfire, it then goes to the Eastern Kingdoms and does 2 zones over there. Now, what I'm interested in is we've obviously been leveling the Druid, and they are now level 36. Does this still seem faster, or is it a case that it's only going to work that, you know, you're level 10, you'd probably be about level 17 or so. So we're going to investigate. We are going to try part of this route and see how we get on with it. Lots of things could happen. We may find that we're overpowered for the zone, or underpowered for the zone. All manners of things. Their route very much depends on that you start at level 10, you go and do garrisons, and then you go to the Eastern Kingdoms. We've done some other things, so it may work, it may not. So let's have a look and get into it. Now this is where I need to press loads of buttons. So here we go. Right. So we had been doing Frostfire Ridge, which I haven't found too bad, but apparently isn't the best Draenor zone for leveling. They say Gorgund and Spies of Iraq, they are both good, but advises instead of doing Frostfire that you go to the Eastern Kingdoms. So we are going to go and try that. What's also interesting, and I may have got this completely wrong in the video, they haven't changed the chromie time. So they've actually just gone and gone straight there, which makes me wonder, because I don't know, now they've done all the squish, whether we will now be overpowered for that zone. Wrong thing, we want that. Now we've obviously got a bit of an advantage here because we are going in at level 36, and we have got flying. So, and what they've said, I've only watched a little bit of this video just to kind of get an idea on how much that we're going to end up. I reckon we'll probably end up doing. But they've got kind of quite a detailed route. Can I fly in here? Yes, I can. So we are going to be flying out the back way. Is it here? It is here, isn't it? And one of the things they've said is that it relies on, or in part, well, they said it's still faster if you can't. It relies on some of the rare mobs. So we are going to soon find out if we're overpowered for this zone or not. So let's see. Right, so they said take a left here because there is a rare apparently. Somewhere around here? I have no idea. It's possible that other people have seen it and have done it. I can't see a rare here, so maybe it's been killed. That will make it a little bit slower. So the zones where we are at the moment, we are in the... Oh, there we go. That's... we are in the Triffsteel Glades, which is... they also said there is an elite over here somewhere. Not seeing anything. There is a... Okay, we're getting a fair amount for nodes, which is good. There's supposedly a elite here. I suspect people have gone through this and cleared them out, which is a bit of a shame, but so we are halfway through 36, so let's just see how well this works.
Where is that ogre-headed buffoon?
Oh yeah. Okay. They said there's a bit of RP here, so now's a really good time to clear out your bag. So we're going to do that. We still want something over a level 16. Just going to check we're not. What I'm doing here is just insurance hair cloth. That hasn't got agility offhand.
As a race, we Forsaken are unable to procreate. With the aid of the Valkyr, we are now able to take the corpses of the fallen and create new Forsaken.
This should, I think, tell me when rares are there. Definitely the ore, picking up the ore was quite high. Well, I think I was getting around 400. I'm also intrigued to know while this is going on. It looks like nothing's spawning though. Oh no, there we go. Level 36, so it is level appropriate. See if anything's... This is supposedly where one of the elites I don't know. No, I'm not seeing the elites. I suspect there's...
You will serve the Horde, or be crushed and place. Eventually, we all have to stand before our Maker and face judgment.
Well, I think that's happened to you. Right, so this is where it kicks off. That was 4,000. Is that good? Is that right? Let's pick up quests. They said there seems a few people down here, so that might be, well, we're not going to see elites, but you know what? That's
I am out of range. I must come closer.
don't know if that's any higher than what we're seeing in other areas, but they're just quicker to complete. Admittedly, like a lot of the Frostfire stuff seems to be level like kill 15 rather than kill 10, so we'll find out. I'm not going to turn AAP off because I am benefiting from the auto quest pick up and hand in. Even though it's telling me get back to Frostfire. Have I got to kill these for anything? Yeah, I've got to kill the bears.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Has anybody seen this video that's going around at the moment? Apparently, there is some adverts going around that say the Shadowlands pre-launch event has now started, which obviously it hasn't. And people are wondering whether it was originally planned, like revised to start today, or whether
I require a target. I must be closer.
yeah, so apparently if on YouTube there is a video, the way that pre-patch tends to work is that obviously pre-patch has all the new game systems, and then there's a pre-patch event leading into Shadowlands, and that's typically 2 to 4 weeks before the launch of the game. Now obviously those got delayed
Target something first.
because the game got delayed. So what so it's surprising, it seems odd that in the week that the game should have gone live that they're running ads for the pre-patch going live. It doesn't feel like a mistake, or it feels like this was going to be the revised date for the pre-patch.
I am out of range. Too far away.
I'm going to get daring and try and take 2 at once. This may prove to be a very bad idea, but hey, welcome to the Ministry of Bad Ideas. feel like they said to keep moving south, but I kind of feel like I've moved out of the area. There's some herbs down there, so I'm going to make my way there because that 30 still says I can get my guts from here that I want, so we'll see. Already used up my rested XP, so
I require a target. Too far away.
it's male, so that's no good to me. Right, let's fly. I still need one clean guts, and I still need some doomweed. So I feel like I've gone a little bit too fast through here, which the guide was kind of saying. I would much prefer it says get your good doomweed before you kind of leave here. I'm close to completing both of those. Right, so I've got the guts. That's just despawned, which is annoying. There we go, that. Somebody is... So we have... We got anything left to do? No, we can hand these all back in. I'm going to take a slight detour, just keeping an eye open for this elite. I don't suspect it's probably worth hunting down. If they're there, you take them. If they're not, you don't see them. Just keep going. Don't try and hunt them. Now, we are now 73%, so 3/4 of the way through. That's a lot of XP. That's very close to 1/4 of a level. Interesting.
What is it?
They'll probably... There definitely seems a lot of quest XP here. There definitely seems... it seems to be... something to this. Right, there we go. I've hit level... the next level without just flying through to areas. This is good. So,
I am out of range. too far away.
Go. It's fairly quick. I got a new back piece, level 40. I would like a new headpiece, actually. That is the one thing. I'm still on my level 16. It's ridiculous. Right, travel form. Don't ignore this arrow. Why is there not... Surely there should be a quest here, shouldn't there? Gonna fly along here. This seems a bit odd that there's no... Surely there's all these quests around here, isn't there? Or does that come out of the sepulchre? So he's telling me to go to Hillsbrad. Interesting. Again, the thing that we are doing different from this is that we are going through this as a level 37 rather than a level 13 or whatever. This seems odd. I feel like I should have a lot more quests. Although I may be getting confused because obviously I used to play through... This is what I played through when I was like in vanilla. So... test here is going to be if there are quests here. It should be. There are not. That is very interesting. Now, either something's gone wrong, which I don't think it has, or I've somehow out-leveled this area. Let me have a look what the map says. So the map... It says Silver Pine up to level 50. 5 to 50. So, why am I not getting quests? Ah, it says there's a quest there. Dangerous Intentions. Why did I not see that? Am I being an idiot? Probably. This is obviously slowing down our leveling, so, but to be fair, this is what happens to us all. With my leveling, I try and treat it as not so much a speed level, but what the average person is going to do. Because I'm very average when it comes to World of Warcraft. I'm not going to bother stopping getting that because I've got some post as well at some point. So it's saying it should be around here. Ah, here. Here we go. Did I just miss that when I came? Right, that looks a bit more like it. Right, so now we can go over here. There we go, we've picked the quest trail back up. Yeah. Your alt models look really good. I mean, yeah. Right, that's done. Where have we got to go? Hand that in. Why have we not learned these plans? Oh, for God's sake, why is that doing that? This is bugging out today. Done that. Looks like this quest is bugged out. I'm getting... It might just be that we've got a lot of people here. Or it could just be that where I am... using add-ons to try and skip some things. We will see. It seems to break it, so we're going to turn off. Well, let's do it in AAP. We should be able to do it without quest options. Let's not skip the cutscene. Let's abandon that again. I've still left on the auto accept of the quest, so we're gonna still. You can tell this is old content. There's no voice acting here. Right, it's usually going to hear here. I give myself a chance to have a drink. Unfortunately, we got to let this play out. See if this will complete. Cutscenes have got so much better, haven't they, since this? Right, so that's now completed. That is good. So where do we go now? I'll remember to ignore this one. I think we go back. There we go. We go back to here. So many arrows in the game. Okay. Oh, there's another quest there.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
Well, we're doing alright, considering I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, got old gloves. Let's keep an eye out for elites. Oh, and there was obviously this area over here, isn't there, before the sepulchre? I don't think this existed before Cataclysm. Here, and there's one in here, which is, I think, just the... I had actually wanted to do a bit more on the Halloween event, but it would appear... Right, what have we got to do? Diseased organs, so let's do diseased organs heading out down this way.
I must get closer.
Right, let's get this. It's almost, it looks like it's almost worth, yeah, it's actually worth travelling out of your way to get mats. Okay, he level 37. Maybe you need to get out of the way of that. Come on, before I get hit in the face with a netting.
I must get closer.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Could I take him down? Don't know. Honestly, don't know.
Too far away.
You need to actually be heading more down that way over there, but
I am out of range. Too far away.
come on, how close do we need to be? There we go. So we've done about a level and we've probably been going about half hour. Which isn't too bad.
Target. I must get closer.
Interesting. I don't think we'd hit that wolf over there, but apparently we can. Cool, we've done the diseased organ, so now I am just going to fly down here. What we got to get down here? Go scavengers and get crates.
I require a target.
Did it kill it? They killed them. It's apparently, it looks like it's easy to take down, which is both good and annoying because it means I could have probably taken it down earlier. Things seem to be going down a little bit faster than they have been. 3.
I am out of range.
This game seems to have this weird thing where you get to certain levels and suddenly the mobs become really difficult and then they become easy again.
I must get closer.
Trying to gather them up a little bit more. Because that would help speed things up a bit, I think. And that, I think, is where I slow down, is that I kind of do one at a time. Rather than... I think it's because I'm not as confident with this class, obviously. And I haven't got a feeling for what's kind of like an acceptable...
Far away.
At what stage things are really going to start hurting.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
What will be interesting is if handing these 3 quests in give me kind of another half a level. Because we've, as I say, we have been
I do not have a
derping around quite a bit.
I need to target something first. I require a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I require a target. Too far away. I am out of range.
Last one we need to do.
I must get closer.
We go for the Forest Etin as well. Right, so that is just checking on the map that there's not like another quest that we need to do while we're down this way. So another 3, we're at 52%. I'm hoping that these 3 will take me kind of into the 90%. Not there, it's out here. Didn't. It took me to... So only 25% there, which was a bit of a shame. Where we got to go now? We've got the area up here, which is where the... Oh, we've got to kill the Forest Etin. There we go. So, oh, it's there. Got 12 spiders we need to kill. These seem a little bit harder than...
My inventory is full. Too far away.
Maybe not. I've just got... Sometimes you just get the odd one where all your abilities kind of...
I need to target something first.
I really need Bloodfang Scavengers, so I could probably have done with not doing that.
I must get closer.
Right, I'm going to make a point of...
I cannot carry more.
Oh, my bags are full.
Good to meet you.
Gonna get rid of the wands. Getting a lot of greens here as well, which
I must get closer.
what we got to do after this? No, this. Oh, we do have to rescue the sea dogs. Okay, fair enough. That I didn't see that quest there. So, That's absolutely fine, because we can do that.
Too far away. I am out of range. I must get closer. Too far away. Out of range.
So we've rescued all the sea dogs, so that's gone really quick. That's good.
I am out of range. Too far away.
Oh, come on. We just need... We only need one more spider, actually. That's alright. And that'll be fairly quick with these guys. I almost don't want to hand it in. We need to kill the matriarch, who is down here. That's good.
I must be closer.
Seems there's a lot of people down here doing this, so that's why we're probably not doing as well as we could, because a lot of the rares are... Is that the matriarch? No.
I am out of range.
Cool. Got that all done. That's good. Don't remember the way out now. That's pretty good. They're taking on spiders, giving me XP without me doing anything. You could almost AFK farm here. I almost want to try it where I just leave a character logged in overnight. Probably end up getting myself banned though. So we're now up to 94%. Now bearing in mind we're getting to the later levels where things should be a little bit more difficult. Up to level 38. So even within... even with my preamble. We're done nearly two levels in an hour. Get me to try and fly there when I have my own flight. Uh, 42. I don't feel like I'm doing this efficiently, but I think that,
We will slaughter
to be absolutely honest, for most people, most people aren't going to be doing this efficiently. So it's one thing to kind of then suddenly be saying, well, you know, you can do this in 5 hours. Yeah, but that, you have to be kind of optimized a little bit. Whereas I want to know what happens when... Yep, let's do it in a group, buddy. We'll get this done twice as fast.
I must get closer. I do not have a target. Out of range. I need to target something first. Too far away.
Why won't this die? Oh, he's gone offline. Ugh. Leave party.
I do not have a target. I require a target. I do not have a target. I require a target. I need to target something first.
I'm just tab targeting at the moment, just trying to
I need to target something
find
first.
where I need to be.
I do not have a target. I must get closer.
We're up to 11. So this, we'll only, after we've done these, we should probably only need like 1 or 2 more.
Too far away.
Right, this should be our last one. Oh, there's 2 of them come. Fair enough. Ugh.
I need to target something first.
Why is it making me... Oh, there's something we've got to do, which is in... Human leaders found. Okay. There's somewhere in here. Probably upstairs. These seem hard now. I don't know if that's because I've got a load of them, but I don't seem to be getting XP for them either. So I'm just going to heal myself up. Yeah, I'm not getting XP for these. That's slightly annoying. Taking too long. Because then they'll respawn before I get a chance to... This is slowing me down. Why are these... Oh, they're level 38 elites. No wonder. Jesus. Well, you know. It says a lot that I can take on like 4 of the bloody things. No wonder they're taking a while.
I do not have a target.
Upstairs, do we think? Oh, the silent so shows its age, even though it's not that well. It's longer than you think, but yeah, it seems so old that there's no voice acting here. Die in battle and be raised, drink in my blood and be reborn as Worgen, immune to the depravity of the Forsaken. Help us destroy the Forsaken and retake Lordaeron for the Alliance. We would rather die than be turned into Worgen, but seeing as how even death provides no relief from the atrocities of this war, we choose vengeance. Oh. Are we going to get a healthy amount of XP from that? Because so far, we've been playing this for an hour. This is Silver Pine Zone, and obviously it's an older zone. It got revamped in Cataclysm, which was released about 10 years ago. So it's obviously revamped from what it was, but it definitely feels like an older zone. And I'm not talking just in terms of graphics, I'm talking in terms of like the RP is a lot longer. It's a little bit more disjointed as a quest flow. The quests aren't quite so good. You know, and take it as a positive sign that Warcraft has kind of improved over the years. But I'd also... Oh, two-handed staff with loads of agility. I will take that. Thank you very much. Just check that. Oh, that's such a cool thing, but I think it'll probably be in my inventory anyway. So now we're like riding with Sylvanas, and it's great. And I think that Cataclysm did try and introduce a lot more kind of story into Warcraft. And it was, if there was kind of, you know, this was kind of almost like the revamp, a bit like the
Had a son named
Exile's
Arthas.
Reach of the Time.
Arthas. Even saying his name makes my body quiver in rage. This man-child, Arthas, took for himself a
This may be important for Shadowlands.
Frostmourne. Through Frostmourne, Arthas killed his own father and raised this land along with every living creature in it. My own death came at the hands of Arthas when he and his armies sacked my homeland, Quel'Thalas, and murdered my people. In his vast cruelty, Arthas severed my spirit from my body and raised me as a banshee to serve in his Scourge army. A similar fate befell all that would die to the Scourge war machine. In death, they were reborn as mindless undead. But Arthas was not invincible. With each passing day, his power waned, his grip over the will of the damned loosening. It was when Arthas was at his weakest that I struck. And though the hour of his atonement had come, the worm managed to escape his fate, returning to the frozen wastes of Northrend. With Arthas gone, so too was the control he held over the undead masses of Lordaeron. After recovering my body, I freed the remaining Scourge that were left behind. From the cruelty and mercilessness of Arthas, the man who would be Lich King, the Forsaken were born. Our goal, our sole purpose, was to destroy the Lich King. We threw our lot in with the Horde and began our journey towards redemption. Now, the Lich King is dead, and we have returned. The people who called this land their home in life do so in death as well. But the Alliance does not recognize our rights. They claim this land as their own, while attempting to invalidate the claims of the founders of this kingdom. I will never allow it. Never! Lordaeron belongs to the Forsaken. Always and forever.
Here we go. A little bit of RP there.
What joy is there in this curse?
I've heard it said that there is a lot of quests to be picked up here. Wrong button. It's the one thing I find the most annoying with Druid is that basically your toolbar changes every time you mutate form. Mutate, maybe not the right word, but I don't know why these got red exclamation marks above them. Does it mean they've got a quest that we can pick up? But let's find out. Yeah, okay, let's pick it up. These older mechanics. What are we doing here? Forsaken insignias.
Require a target.
Always try and hit something that somebody else is hitting. God, look at the speed he does things though. What level is he? He's only he's about the same level as me. How annoying is that?
I must get closer. I need to target something first. Too far away.
Jesus. He's a real power leveler. This is the difference between, like, me. I can hardly even keep up. I want to kind of go over there to get... Right, I want to get the... And one more insignia. Right, so there's something here. The logbook we need to get. Oh, here comes the paladin. He'll, like, two-shot it. Blood Elf Paladin.
I require a target.
So we now need to go over here. This is an escort mission, so it's going to take a little while because we have to go at the pace of the NPC. That one, right, somebody said, oh, there's a, I say somebody, it's this YouTube video I watched. Okay, I'm already level 39, so I'm definitely thinking this is the elite that they said. Interesting. Interesting, it's not showing up on my interface there. Perhaps I need to have. What's the name of the add-on? 3,000. That's definitely worth killing, isn't it? There's 2 left, so just gonna check gear, 11 agility. Yeah. Well, 5. They say they're 10k. Are they really 10k? I don't think they're that rare.
Out of range. Too far away.
Oh, you turn to face him. Interesting, they help you fight. It's worth doing these first and then attacking something. Although they seem to run all over the place, I'm not sure they actually help.
I require a target. I need to target something first. I cannot attack that target. I cannot attack that. I must get closer.
Oh, this is a rare as well. Oh, that's good. Do with one of those guys coming to help me though. We can just make it a bit quicker. Up to 7. One more there. Now we have the problem. Oh, there we go. Let's say now we have the problem that because everybody's come through here, we haven't got enough spawns. I'm going to get this because it's worth a lot.
I am out of range.
Interestingly, the maps seem really wrong because like there's one over there and that's not within the confines of the map. I know this one's on the edge, but
I cannot attack that target.
it's kind of along the edge, I suppose. What to do after this? After this, we just head back.
I do not have a target.
There's one there.
Too far away.
Oh, poor rabbit never made it through. I was like, oh, the little rabbits running through the middle of our fight. Will they get hit by the collateral damage? And they did. Right, so what should they reckon? That should give me a ton of XP. So we'll see. I mean, we're not doing bad at all. Given our level, we're about to hit level 40. So that's like 4 levels so far in about...
Mukhtar.
And I don't feel like I've been as effective. I feel like I've had to double back a lot on myself because I've not.
Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Pole arm, not as good, but that is better. So now, where do we go? Reinforcements from Fenris. Okay, so down there. I mean, I don't know what the XP. It's 78,000 for level 39. So it's obviously, as it goes on, the XP gets a bit more difficult. But then obviously your quest XP goes up a little bit. There's something there. Or somewhere. Where is it? No. So it's on that. Oh, there. It's hidden. 742. Am I hitting any of these? Oh, I think you can't hit them on the far bank. You have to hit them in the water. Done. Flying. I do feel like if I had done this a couple of times, it would be a lot faster.
What joy is that?
Right, so this is taking us into the sort of Gilneas area. The plan that I read was that basically you do the whole of this zone, the whole of Hillsbrad, and then you go back to Gorgon and Spires of Iraq, and you should ding 50, and that's from like level 10. So, given the speed, I'm wondering how this compares. In all honesty, for the average player. Because I'm... What? How many levels have I gone up? I've gone like 3. It doesn't seem it's very minuscule how much faster I think it is. It's the sense of it. Well, I would really like a new helm. What do I have to do to get a new helm around here? And I think it would be even. It wouldn't be even as, because I've got flying now, so that should speed things up a little bit. But there we go. So we'll do. Wolfsbane, right? So that's it. Oh, this could be quick because this is if you can fly. So you need one more and then we're done. So that is a quick quest. So the next one we need to do, let's do that one, which is the Worgen Rebels Slain.
Target something first. Too far away. I must be closer.
I'm honestly starting to think that basically the difference between for leveling for the average person is really not that much different. But I'm thinking most of our sessions are about 2 hours. I mean, maybe we're a little bit faster. We're about 1.5 hours in. We, you know, a little bit of preamble. We've probably got about another hour. We might get another 2-3 levels, which will take us to like 6. But then we did 6 yesterday in Frostfire, so I think familiarity with the zones obviously counts for something. But I am not sure that, you know, if you are the average player trying to level, you know, I don't think you're going to see that much. I mean, there'll just be those zones that you enjoy the quests more, that maybe are a little bit less frustrating, but by and large, I don't think that if you decide to level through a different area, that you're going to be at a massive disadvantage. Because I felt BFA was really slow, because we only did about 4 levels. This is definitely faster than BFA, but I feel like Frostfire was faster yesterday, and It's not, well, it's, yeah, even BFA wasn't that much slower. Now maybe it's a lot faster if you're lower level, but I mean, I think it would be slower because obviously I can fly, which, you know, you can't do as a, you know, if you're prior to level 30. I think there's just you're making. I definitely think starting with your garrison is a good idea. I think that is fairly fast. But I think because you're also getting added benefit from it, because that garrison is going to come in handy down the road. You're going to be glad you did it. Broken Shore was, I found, a bit frustrating, but well,
I require a target.
I don't know if how easy it is, but I obviously do want to get the Daralan Hearthstone on all my characters, so that's kind of one of those sort of investments for the future. Just like the garrison is, you know. It's a second Hearthstone, so
I am out of range.
so this should be our last one here, but then we have got to do something with the Forsaken. Wow. Oh crap. That's level 39 elite. Heal. Heal.
Mana is needed.
Oh, oh.
I must get closer. Too far away. I am out of range. I must get closer. Too far away. I must get closer. Too far away.
Well, fuck's sake.
My mana is low.
I must have alt-tabbed this somehow. Normally you go into an area like this and what happens is that your I might actually do it. The mobs actually help you. There we go. Only got 462. I better get something really... Oh, I did get something though. I don't even know. Right, don't hand stuff in until... Apparently I'm still in combat.
I do not have a target.
Let's get myself healed right up. Right. Forsaken communication device. For some reason it's not letting me fly. still won't let me fly. Right, don't kill him again. Ooh, 11,000 XP though. That is not bad. That is pretty good. That makes it all worthwhile. It's almost like I intentionally did it, which I didn't. So, we are into level 14 now. I want to keep saying I'm in combat. I'm not in bloody combat. Right. Hopefully this. Sometimes find if you find yourself getting trapped in combat, what you need to kind of do is fight somebody. Because then what will happen is you will find that it should break you out. No, it's not. Ignore what I say because they're coming that way. I don't want to fight. Right, what we gotta do? Why can't I fly? Something's bugged about this zone, so for some reason it's continually saying I'm stuck in combat. Which I'm not, so I don't know why it's saying that. Right, what we got to do now? There. Why does it keep saying in combat? So we have to slay 7th Legion. I think Gilneas is a rare of the coral area that really gets... I feel like there should be more done with it.
I am out of range. Too far away. I must get closer.
Well, that was a waste of a heal.
I am out of range.
So I heard it said that this area you can do like 5 levels in about an hour. This is obviously at sort of level 15 or whatever.
Too far away.
It's hard to think like you got to this level and it's like less than 10. I know it's still a little bit of work, but less than 10 levels until you hit level.
I must get closer.
Until you hit level 50. I was looking today, like my level 50s now. I mean, I've got to do some gearing up, but that's what the pre-patch is going to be for. They're looking good. I mean, I've made a lot of progress. So.
I am out of range.
I need to get 2 more, and then... Oh.
Too far away.
I like it that, you know, we've got tried different leveling routes. I kind of was kind of worried at first that it was going to be a bit of a slog leveling all these characters up, especially as I kept creating new ones. But I have to be honest and say that it's not proved as bad as I thought it might. Oh, I've got to go there. Ah, right, okay. Gone completely the wrong direction. And as a result, I'm taking a load of damage for absolutely no reason whatsoever, and I'll now fight my way back through it. So. Trying to kill this one, and then I can heal up properly.
I need mana first.
Still can't fly. Is that a bug? Is it? I mean, I've had it where I've got stuck in combat sometimes, but it's just like a... There we go. Use the telescope. Oh look, there is something in the harbour. And further afield, there are some Alliance ships. Da-da! Alliance reinforcements have arrived. It's such basic storytelling compared to... I can fly again. Yay! Right, okay. That's going to make things a lot easier. About 57% of the way through the level. Which isn't bad. I did find like I got to when I got to level 40 it seemed to slow down. Let me see if I've got stuff I can equip. They are agility items, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, for fudge's sake. Pressing the wrong button. There we go. I probably now won't be able to bloody well fly again. Right. What are we doing? Oh, we're finding Lord. Following the wrong arrow again. Quite a trek, isn't it, for a Horde player? If you didn't have flying, you'd be like, oh, I've got to battle through all this. What? Oh, we got to kill Worgens as well.
I must be closer.
Oh, the dogs count. Oh, that's good. That would have been very unworthwhile if it hadn't been for the dogs. So it seems like... Heal up. And fly. Right. Let's see if we can find another load of dogs, because that... But I'm even tempted to... There's stuff down there, but they're not... I want ones that... There we go, like over here, they're fighting as a pack. I think if you can deal with the fact that the quest design is 10 years old, then I think that this isn't bad. I'm tempted to try it with like a fresh character. No, they're not. They are. There we go. Yeah, I think
Target something first.
if you've got a fresh kind of by fresh I mean kind of level, what would it be? So you know, Gatehouse Reach take to about level 10, then you would go through the starter area, that would take you to about 15, so about level 15. If you had a level 15 character, I wonder if you'd get as much XP. So I have to say, I am interested in doing this again, if only to kind of speed it up and see how fast I can get it. Level 41. Right. While I'm flying, is there any equipment? No. I think I can. Don't even know where we're going. Probably back here it looks like. But this is, as I say, this is one of the things is you've got now. You know, this is where I should go for a toilet break or things like that. I've done 5 levels here. My gear is still behind because I don't have a neck piece or a new head. I suppose I could use heirlooms, but I was interested to see how this works without heirlooms. I think there's stuff still here to do. As I say, it's these long ass flights that.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
43. Why is nobody giving me a helm? Oh, come on. This is the trouble when you're leveling up, it's just this RP. They've got better at doing it. They do it through cutscenes, skippable cutscenes. But I mean, it was an improvement because you're actually having more story, so. go.
Time for games. What are we if not slaves to this torment?
That's cool.
I am out of range.
Oh yeah. Well, sir.
I cannot attack that. I must get closer. I am out of range.
I do find it very interesting that there's kind of this self-perception of what's fast leveling and what's not. And I don't know exactly what it is that's causing that.
Too far away.
I don't know if it's how long it takes to kill some of the mobs, whether it's how confusing the quests are.
My inventory is full. I cannot carry more. I must get closer.
That was a thing that you tended to find with older quests, is that the drop rates are a lot lower. But whereas this servitor core would be like 1 every 2, or you know, every 1. I was gonna say 1 in 2 or 1 every 1. So that's oh dear, I'm feeling really tired today.
Too far away. I must get closer.
So a couple of things that I've got potentially coming up in terms of content. I want to do an alliance run. I probably want to do that fairly soon because it's bonus rep, and I kind of want to get it's Ambermill Codex now. I want to get the rep for the simple reason that it will unlock the Culturans for me. And I've not experienced the Alliance storyline, so I kind of would like to sort of spend a little bit of a slower paced stream looking at that. The other thing that I want to do is maybe some not so much leveling, rep gains, rep work with some of my mains. I'd also like to finish off class order halls, so I've done those on all the classes and got the class mounts.
What joy is there in his curse?
So we have done that. Where do we go now? Go back here. Would kind of like to get to 42. How far are we through? We are 54. We're over halfway through 42, so that's pretty good. The item level I'm still not happy with though on this one.
I cannot attack that target.
So we are gonna go to where Daralan was. That's the weird thing when they revamped these zones, especially this zone. It kind of went a little bit all over the place. was weird because it was always a bit of a crap zone anyway. Silver Pine. It was kind of one you just kind of race through and try to get through. So they really put some effort into.
Acquire a target. I need to target something first.
I'm hoping this will get us enough to get us to 40, 42? I thought we were 42 already. Oh, I hate that. I like it when I think I'm 42, 41 and I'm 43 or something like that, but I don't like it it's the other way around.
I am out of range.
Trying to gather them up a little bit so that I can do them all at once, but I still don't know like my limit for. It's always difficult when you're leveling up to know how many mobs you can pull.
Must get closer.
I want to get it to enough that I'm not having to stop and heal all the time, but we'll see.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I am out of range.
A load of people go in here, so worth going a little bit nuts.
I require a target. My inventory is full.
How you doing, man? Be good.
I need to target something first. Please step away.
Oh, I'm yawning so much today. I apologise. Oh.
I must get closer.
Seem like a. Oh, Redios the Relic Keeper.
I am out of range.
I love it when you find the NPC
Require a target.
that you need when you didn't realise that you needed them. And that should be...
I need to target something first.
I just need now the remnants. So I need 4 more of those. Excellent. That's the one.
I require a target. Too far away. I do not have a target.
Complete! There we go. Right, now we fly to there. We send these back. The other thing that weird happened when they redid this thing is it became really weird which area is which. As this looks like it's in Hillsbrad, when the quests are in Silverpine. You feel like both that they've done a really good job with revamping the area, but at the same time kind of having to have... I mean, the quest flow is really weird because you like go to Gilneas and then you come back and it's a little bit all over the place. Yeah, we're back at the Sepulchre now, so it should have been like, you know, you start here, go here, go here, go here, boom. But instead, it's start there, go down to here, come back to there, go. It's all, as I say. Oh, there's a... So we're now up to 71%. Is that going to be an... I've got a sneaky suspicion that handing all these in will probably get us to like 90, 92. But maybe not if I can... $72. I reckon it's not going to get us enough. Right.
I cannot carry more.
Oh, just when you want to do that, it runs you out of bloody space. Yeah. Anything we can delete? We probably don't need these.
You be careful now.
Let's take the toothpicks out, destroy those, and the wand as well. This only gives us 8 spaces. Definitely need to up my bags on this character. That's something else we need to do is get with the garrisons. Is what did I say? 92, 94. I was close. This is offhand. This is a dagger. One-handed mace. All absolutely rubbish for what I need. So now we go back to here. Wrong one. Yeah, 96%. This will probably tick us over to 42. Oh, and the crappy zoning has meant that
I've no time for games.
there we go, level 42.
Speak, friend.
Need 10 bears we need to slaughter. I kind of want to get this area complete before logging off. Bears. Really? No bears? Some herbs there. I suppose that's something. I almost feel like some of the spawn areas might have been actually changed with the pre-patch. Oh, it's done another zoning thing. I hate that it puts them right on the edge of the... See it done again there. Right on the edge. Yep, fades just as soon as I get there. Well annoying. Yep. This should be the last, possibly the last little bit of this area.
Right at my target.
Hey, there's the paladin that we... Are they ahead of us? And if they are, by how much? They were leveling a lot faster. But again, I'm playing as tank, so it slows you down a bit.
Rage. too far away.
And I think it depends on how well you know your class or enjoy your class as to... So we seem to have got about the same XP as we did through Frostfire Ridge, so in the same amount of time. Which I find very interesting. Thing is, I think if you're leveling a new character, you maybe are not as au fait with the kind of limits of it. So I think it is going to be, you know, your experience is going to be more like mine rather than, and it, you know, it's great. Maybe if you keep leveling characters all the time, then, you know, you'll know your route, you'll know your class. Yeah, great. But I think if you play 2 or 3 hours a day, I think you are realistically looking about 6 levels a session, 5 to 6 levels a session. This will be the final one. It's either going to want to do one of two things. It's either going to take me into Hillbrad, or it's going to send me into... I think the name of the place is. Into kind of this area here.
I do not have a target.
There is a quest to hang in over here. Whoa, whoa. Well, I wasn't expecting that, Amber. Oh, Portal Guardian. So, if all the areas like actually leveling, and which have I enjoyed the most? And weirdly, I think it's WoD. I think WoD for me combines the sort of perfect balance of leveling speed with kind of enjoyable quests. I think another thing to also think about as you go through this is what mats are you needing? So if you think like linen cloth, you need loads of that, then that may be. I think that should be a very big part of your decision on what you're going, where you're going to level through. You know, if you've got enchanting and you want to do BFA enchanting, then I think it's perfectly legitimate. To say I'm going to use Oldazar, even though that massive, I have to be honest, really did feel like so slow, yet it wasn't really much different in terms of levels. A little bit, it was maybe only 4 levels.
I am out of range. I cannot attack that.
Yep, let's do it. Oh, we got a group. Excellent. Oh, we're going to fly through this now.
I must get closer. Too far away. Too far away.
Look at this. Teamwork.
I need to target something first.
I only need one more now. I can't even see any. There we go. Didn't it say that you got? This is taking a very long time. Oh, thank God for that. That took long enough. Right. Should be able to hand in a couple of quests here.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone.
Oh,
who
except there's
stands in
more. Alright, well.
our- What joy is there in this curse?
Inventory is full.
Oh, this is getting a real problem. The I need to sell some stuff to oh, is that right?
Activate.
Take those. I'm just trying to find stuff that I can sell. These are all items that
What you
I'm honoured with. So, what is left to do? That's that little area I thought over here. So, I am actually. Before we start doing that, I'm going to turn it in there for the day. Obviously, it was a later stream today. I would have liked to have kept on going, but I have got things I need to be doing tonight. So, in that respect, I am going to call it there. Still haven't got a new helm yet. So, yeah, I'm still level 16 helm for some reason. Whereas everything else seems to be well, increased to some degree. Right, okay, well, thank you for joining. We did manage to get to halfway through 42, so we went up 6 levels. I think that we kind of... I think the takeaway from all of this is, obviously, you're going to level at your own speed, based on how many mobs you feel comfortable taking, with how experienced you are with the class, how well you know the zone, things like that. And I think the Silvermoon, oh, I can't remember the name of the zone now. There we go. Where is it? Silver Pine. I've only been there for like 15 years. Silver Pine zone, which is supposed to be faster for leveling. I don't think it's much faster than Frostfire. So, I would say, you know, depending on what you enjoy, maybe go through, still don't feel bad about going through Frostfire. I'm going to try this maybe on another character, see if the familiarity helps speed things up. But we'll probably do that maybe tomorrow, or we will continue and try and get it to get this character to 50. We've still got 8 levels, so there's a bit of work to do. So we might not get it done tomorrow. But thank you for joining. It's been good to have your company today. And as I say, I hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks a lot, guys.